All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully that's not too loud. It sounds kind of loud in my ears, but I think my audio is mixed all right, so hopefully it'll be okay. So welcome back. We're continuing on here as our Wessex to Britannia run. I have realized at this point, I was kind of thinking about this yesterday, that this is probably actually really boring to watch. Which I guess is kind of the point of the channel. My whole thing here is to be like relaxing background noise, something you don't have to pay attention to. But I realize that, turning the Dements size off, it completely breaks the game more than I actually thought that it did. I don't think I've lost a single war yet. I've barely lost any battles. So, I guess it's fun. It will when I have to like fight Francia for Warwick here. That's going to be a mess. So there will be difficulties later, but at this point, like the game, I've basically won for my goal here. So I realize that. So I think the next playthrough I want to do is an EU4 playthrough, and then I'll come back and play Crusader Kings like the proper way. Excuse me, the proper way. And then I know I referenced Stellaris in my first video, and so maybe I'll try to figure Stellaris out. I've never been able to wrap my brain around Stellaris. So, excuse me, something in my throat right as soon as I started recording. But we'll see. And I'm probably going to keep playing a lot of these legacy games. I love Farthest Frontier, so I'll probably play that some too. It's going to be... I might play some CK3 at some point. Like I've said, I don't like it as much as I like CK2. And EU5, it's going to be a long time before I'm willing to pay. I'm sure they're going to ask like $60 or something for it. I don't know. I already like EU4, so... But anyway, so that's where we are right now. So we're carrying on here. But before I begin, one thing... just to say, so I just refreshed my YouTube channel right before I began and see that I have a subscriber, which is really awesome. I don't know why anyone would be crazy enough to subscribe to me, but thank you. So the account name I think is pronounced Pocky, something to that effect. Whoever you are, if you see this, thank you. You are my very first subscriber. Officially, it probably says, it'll say that I have 2 subscribers, and so when you went to subscribe, it already said that I had 1. That was actually my personal account, my personal YouTube account, because I just wanted to see what happens when somebody subscribes to a channel. So Pocky, whoever you are actually truly the first subscriber. So thank you for that. That's a big honor. This is just something I'm doing in my office after work for fun, and that somebody out there might want to listen to me ramble about child murder is a huge honor. So thank you for that. Whoever you are, if you see this, leave a comment or something, and I'll type something out acknowledging you as the first subscriber or something. I don't know. I should look up, I guess, if there are YouTube traditions around like the first subscriber to your channel. I don't know if there are or not. But anyway, so Pocky, hopefully that's how you pronounce it. If not, type out a pronunciation guide for me in a comment or something. But thank you. It's very much an honor that somebody would subscribe to me. So let's see what we have going on here. So we are 59 years old, which in CK2 terms means we don't have a whole lot of time left. Wow, we're a good ruler too. That's sad. Sad that a guy like this is going to have to die. Our heir, oh dude, you suck. Okay, that's not gonna be great. What about, he's okay too. Wow, for an amazing guy, I messed up my child rearing, I guess, because my kids are all mediocre at best. That sucks. Whoops. Well, let's get as much out of Siwald of Wales as we can here. Whoops. What do we have for truces? So we have a truce with Saxony. We declared a holy war on them and then had to wait. We have a truce with England. We have a strong claim on Kent, but we have a truce with England. 864. Hopefully we live another 5 years. Because, see, it says it will not be inherited unless pressed in war. So if I don't declare war on England before I die, my son will not get this claim, and we'll have to start the whole process over again. But I can't go to war with him right now because we have a truce. Like, technically I can. The game will let me declare war on him. But you'll see there's a big, well, for one thing, he's defending against heathens, but also you'll see up here that, like, it's a huge prestige hit, and we get the truce breaker trait, which makes everybody hate us more. In a game where everybody's always trying to kill everybody, that sort of thing is just not worth it. Now, one thing, though, I suppose that I'm just thinking of right now, is that truces only last between rulers. So if we kill him, the truce goes away. But I think I tried to kill him last session, and nobody wanted to kill him. Yeah. See, like, nobody hates this guy enough to want to kill him. I mean, his wife does, I guess. But still, that would only be 10%. And even with him, that would be 12%, which would get me to about 36% plot power, which just is not enough. It's just not. So it's easier to lie to people than to hurt people with the truth. I mean, that's not a good life lesson, but sometimes a lie is better than the truth. But not, I mean, I shouldn't say that. That's not true. You should always tell the truth, no matter what. If you always tell the truth, you always have the truth on your side. If you always lie, you're always fighting against the truth and against your lies. Lies are not self-sustaining, right? The truth is self-sustaining. You tell the truth once, and it's the truth forever. But when you lie, you have to keep lying. You have to perpetuate that lie. The lie cannot sustain itself. So it's always better to tell the truth, even if you're going to hurt somebody along the way. All right, so I'm sitting with my daughter. She's reading from an excerpt from the Rule of St. Benedict. I'm sure she will grow up to join the Benedictine order. That's great. She'll become a nun. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Wants to make him a commander? Sure. We can always use more commanders. Oops. Good. Oh, man. You're a good chaplain, too. Oh, wait, it's not him. Okay, it's this lady. Oh, you're just a courtier? Yeah, oh yeah, burn her at the stake. Yeah. Who all is Saxony at war with? Like, they're not at war with anybody, but they're like... Oh, I guess they are. Okay. Oh, you're attacking East Francia? Man, even in a state like this, like, Francia is completely broken, but, like, you never want to underestimate the Franks. The Franks are tough. Like, 700 and... Wait. Let's see. 6.46. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see why. So Saxony outnumbers him like 6-1. Yeah. Like, you want to be careful with the Franks, but with odds like that, yeah, I would have gone to war too. You want to marry my daughter? Oh, King of Lombardy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, marry my daughter. An alliance with the Lombards? That's awesome. What does my military retinues look like? I can hire more retinues. My arm... Wow. Yeah, see, like, that's what I mean. I've completely broken this game. There is no reason that a king in England at this stage should have like that many soldiers. And this, I realize it. So this is probably way more boring of a playthrough to watch than what I intended. Because like I'm definitely gonna win now. This is just like a Sunday drive. But my EU4 playthrough will be a lot more strenuous. And then the next time I play CK2, I'll play it the right way. So it's not like this. Weird looking glasses stuffed with exotic animals. Yay, Sussex is prospering. When did my wife go to Canarias? Where even is that? Holy crap, dude. Oh, the Canary Islands. Okay, that makes sense. When did my wife go there? What was she doing there? I mean, yeah, I guess a non-aggression pact with the Canary Islands. Like, that's fine. You weren't really a threat to me anyway. That'd be a weird playthrough to start as the Canary Islands and like try to take over the world. Oh, cool. They haven't become Muslim yet. They're still pagan. Maybe I'll have to try that sometime. Just see what it's like to play the Canary Islands. But yeah, sure. We can. I wasn't planning to fight you guys anyway. What are you good at? Martial and learning. Who are you? Oh, you're my son. Oh, let's do learning. I think I'm actually. Am I still? Yeah. I'm supposed to seclude myself in prayer anyway, so I guess that doesn't count. I guess we have to do the. What's the. Oh, to do penance. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do that. I usually take the asking for help thing. There's this weird thing in psychology where, like, if you want someone to like you, a lot of people think that you should ask them if you can help them. But that's actually, like, it's not bad, but it doesn't convey, like, the right message. Where, like, if you really want someone to like you, you should ask them to help you. Because it's like you saying that, like, you need somebody of like greater skill or whatever. Like you need them. It makes them feel needed and valued and stuff. So there, see. Yep. I wasn't given to pride. See, I hate decisions like this. So there's this monk, and I could help him, like, be a better monk, but I either have to charge him money or abandon him. But he's the king of East Francia. We'll see if he wants my help. Oh, I guess he did. Okay, well that's good to know. Oh wait, raiders have attacked. So this can be annoying, like the whole raider thing, because if you let them raid, I'm gonna stand these guys down. Like, they take a bunch of wealth and money and they kill people and stuff. The only way to stop them, though, is to, like, attack them, which just kills people. Uh-oh. Oh, I have the Great Pox. Am I still married? Yeah, I'm still married. No, it is not appropriate. If you can't keep the vow, don't make the vow. Oh, now I'm chased, but that's okay. I have like a pile of kids. Yep, I have the pox. Well, I guess he gave me rabies in order to, to try to make me better. That's all right. I mean, I'm what, 61? Yeah, so I was going to die soon anyway. Yeah. All right. So, as always, we need to be crowned by the Pope. Do this. Let's see. What do we have here? They're really good at learning. We're okay at stewardship. A lot of people, no matter what their focus or what their character's good at, will take hunting because it gives you a +1 to health and +2 to martial, which are both good. Do I have children? No, that's my brother. How old am I? 33. I have a daughter. I'm going to go with family. Maybe see if I can get a son. But, like, I don't need one. So, like if I die, the game won't be over because I have dynastic heirs in my siblings. I'm brawny, just. These are not bad traits. The paranoid kind of sucks. So, let's see. I want to... Oh, let me... Exalted among men. Groom and heir. That'll be my goal. The Pope doesn't like that I wanted a big party. Oh well. My council is discontent, but you know, man, they don't. He really, holy crap, my spy master hates me. That's not good. Hopefully no one's trying to kill me. Yep. Oh, that's fabricated claim. Okay. Fabricate claims. That's not such a big deal. Nobody's going to attack me because my army is so overpowered. So the bad news is, see, that claim didn't transfer because I never pressed it in war. But the good news is that I no longer have a truce with England. Nope. My mom died like a month after my dad. I guess they were meant to be together in death as in life. That's kind of sweet in a way. Yeah. See, like they fabricated a claim, and then of course they'll always use it so they have the claim, but like there's no way. Let's see. There's no way think it was actually this guy. He's got 972 soldiers. I've got like, yeah, several thousand more than him. Oh, cool. My dad, so the character I was just playing has become a saint. Um, yeah, so he is now a saint in the Catholic Church. That's awesome. So that shouldn't happen because it should be illegal for titles to pass. Yeah. Yeah, that shouldn't happen. If it does, we'll have a claim on it and we can take it over. But I need a court physician. Let's hold a tournament just because. People want to kill my wife. That's not good. Let's see. I think I need to. You're my daughter. A heretic sorcerer. I mean, he's a Jewish guy. That doesn't make him a sorcerer. He's a mystic. Mystics are awesome. I'm very, like, mystical in my life. I like a lot of mystical stuff. Yeah, we'll hire him. I would. What's going on here? Is it a rebellion? Yeah. Well, that sucks. Oh, my chancellor must have died. Let's see. I think the English are like constantly at war with Germanic pagans. So it's always going to cost me like lots of piety and stuff to go to war with them. So I'm going to try to expand into Ireland a little bit here. Oh, I have chest pain. That's not good. Camp fever. That sucks. All right, what are your traits? I wonder if I can. Where do I have raised army levies? Somewhere, I guess. Why would I? Oh, there is a disease breaking out. Oh. I have some sort of horrific illness. I wonder if it is just camp fever or... because it doesn't say. Oh, I have a son. Yay. Getting baptized by the Pope. Who should be his godfather? I mean, it has to be my brother, right? It has to be. Alright. We're going to close the gates here. Even though I'm already super sick, my kid, you know, my family, my wife, they might not be. So... yeah, there it is. So yeah, because we got that that earlier event, so it just meant that like it was only a matter of time before my dad became a saint. So the guy we were playing as in the last playthrough, he is now a canonized saint in the Holy Catholic Church, which is great because now like I guess it doesn't give a modifier here, but I am now the descendant of a saint. So there, yeah. So we have a bloodline of a saint. So it gives like these bonuses and stuff, which is it's just a neat little trait thing they do in the game. A lot of stuff like that. Like I've talked about Conclave before, they really did kind of overcomplicate this game, but it also gives it a lot of replayability. So, because there's like so much you can do. Let's see, we need to give you a focus. See what you're good at here. I guess this is our best bet. Alright, so she wants to be my steward. She has a 10 and he has a 14. Are you insane? Like, no. No, it's not because you're a woman. It's because you're horrifically unqualified. He's a way better steward than you are. No, sorry, hate me forever, but like... I mean, if she was like better than him, I would absolutely make her a steward, but... I guess we're gonna eat some rats. I don't know who that guy is, but he's a saint too. Do we eat our wife? I mean, she already gave us a son, and that cannibal trait is a pretty good trait overall. Yeah. Alright, let's marry someone else. Yeah, you're alright. Let's marry you. Always take when the marriage thing pops up, always take the option of it's everyone's concern, because it's just free money. It doesn't harm you in any way, and it just gives you a bunch of extra money. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like we can open the gates. We he's got 8,000, and we've got more, and his soldiers are all like way over there, and he's at war with a bunch of people. Yeah, we're gonna try to drive him out of England. Northumberland. Yeah, Cumbria is our best bet. His marshal's 9. Mine's 11. Let's see. Let's see if I can win. Oh, I lost. So I died. That's why I rarely take those options. And now, so I'm playing as him. I'm playing as a 2-year-old, and my heir is my uncle. He is 100% going to kill me. I would be very, very surprised if he doesn't kill me, and I'm going to be incredibly easy for him to kill. But this war continues because it's a holy war, so... Do I have any commanders? No. We need a commander. I'll take basically anybody at this point. Come on. Well, you can get married in heaven, I guess. Almost there. All right. So we've won a holy war. Now this is a big deal. This is a point in the game I've been kind of waiting to get to. So let's settle a few things first. We're 5 now. I'm really surprised that my uncle hasn't tried to kill me, because even though he's not my heir anymore because I have a half sister, he could kill her, and then like he could kill me and her probably very easily. I guess he's a good man. He's a better man than I am, apparently. So let's appoint all these people. I wish it was just like an option so I didn't have to scroll over here all the time, where it was like just send to Constantinople. Marshal, train troops. And now what we're going to do is we're going to usurp the High Chiefdom of York. And then we're going to create Cumbria. Okay, so we're not quite as far. So I was hoping, when we created Cumbria, I was hoping that would give me enough leverage to create England, like to usurp the title of England, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're threatening. We're right at 5%, which is like the minimum threshold of threatening. Can press a de jure ducal claim against England. Let's see if we can get some more stuff. I'm going to move him back over here. I really want to take Kent. Kent's a big deal. I'm going to give her... Let's make her a diplomat. That's my sister. But not the one who's my heir. Gonna give away a few places. Let's see who I have for men in my family. Or is it like, I wish it showed your uncles. I guess it can if we do this. I'm gonna give him a title. Give him the bishop. Oh, I guess I can't because it needs to be approved by my regent. My regent's not gonna let me give away titles. I'll be merciful. When you're a child in this game, you need everybody to like you. There, we've got a claim on Kent. We're going to move him. See if we can get a claim on Surrey as well. My regent is probably not going to approve any learnings too. Let's try for a stewardship. My regent is probably not going to approve any wars. I mean, he might, but especially with England. I mean, we could stand this down. We could do it, but we've got plenty of time. There's no need to rush. If I can get like a second claim and I can take over this whole corner. There we go. See? I actually have to wait a little bit. That claim was too soon, so we'll shut the gates. Got an extra tithe. Suffolk as well. We'll open the gates and help the people. It's always like a bad idea, but it's better. I find it better. It's more moral, at least. He said, murdering all of the children. Oh, go into hiding. That means somebody's trying to kill me. Yep. So now we'll see if I demand that the plot be ended. And I'm going to see if my regent will let me declare war. No. See, my regent won't let me. And those claims will probably be lost. Yeah. Surrey, Kent. Weak claim on Dyfed, which I don't really need because I'm already the overlord. Oh, sweet. That's kind of you. That's like incredibly rare that a character in this game says, yeah, I understand. You're right. We're 7 and nobody's killed us yet. Holy cow, if I survive to adulthood, I'm gonna conquer all of England. Oh, please don't die. I have diarrhea now. That's, yeah. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of disease before anybody can kill me. I guess that's the way it goes. Will you please let me declare war, Regent? No, he won't let me. Oh, I'm gonna die. How am I? I've been out fishing for hours, but I'm like evacuating my body from all of my orifices. That's going to be the most horrible fishing trip imaginable. Strong women. I like strong women. I'll go with struggle. Yeah, I died. All those claims are gone now. That sucks. That would have been a great run. Alright, we need a new chancellor. We need a new steward. Now here's the deal. She's a 6-year-old girl, and my uncle is my heir. He is like 100% gonna kill me. Like, I know I said that before, but like, he would be absolutely foolish to not just kill me and take over the kingdom. That sucks, man. I had 3 good claims on England. Oh, I might end up killing myself in an accident here. Oh, we have another pope again. We have multiple popes. So now I can usurp the title of Kingdom of England. I don't know what changed, but I can now claim to be the King of England, which means I should be able to claim, in theory, like all of these places as de jure claims, which is good. So, okay, so now I don't really need to worry so much about those claims because I'm the de jure ruler, so as it should be, right? If I can claim the title of England, I can claim all of these places. My regent still won't let me do anything, but I'm not negotiating with you. No. You made a horrible mistake coming here. I'm gonna smash your army. You should never have come here, dude. Did you know what you were getting into? I don't think so. Who's that? Oh, my aunt. That's sad. Oh, I'm a kinslayer now. I guess I didn't think of that. Well, that sucks. Good thing that he's almost certainly gonna murder me. Let's close the gates here. I hope this isn't too loud. It seems kind of loud in my headphones, but like I've got the volume settings all the same as they were in the other videos, so hopefully it's okay. Have me assassinated. Well, I guess we need to tell everybody. Nothing puts you in your place like some slander. I like obviously can't reveal any details and stuff, but I was witness to a situation. I wasn't involved directly, but was witness to a situation last week where somebody got like completely put in their place, and all I could think about was like, man, nothing puts you in your place like getting put in your place. And it was masterful too. Like, it was the most perfect place putting I think I've ever seen. It was brilliant. We're just spreading the worshippers of Satan. Terrible epidemic. See, again, this is a problem, right? So, like, no matter what, my revolt risk and my tax modifier get messed with. But, like, of the two of them, this one's better because the bishop likes me more for a while. But like all it's going to result in is the killing of some innocent people. Oh, and I have a rash now. Nope, I'm going to die. And there's a revolt. But that's okay. I almost don't even need to raise the army. I could almost crush it. Whoops, I didn't hit the control thing. Could almost crush it just with... There. Just with the retinues is what I was going to say. Oh, I've recovered. That's surprising. I totally expected my character to die here. Yeah, again, this is definitely who I would have been as a kid, but me as an adult is definitely like in this range. I mean, I do like the wine, but I'll go with this. Did what I had to do. How old am I? 10. Man, I'm still... You don't become like an adult in this game until 16, and it like... It can be so boring playing as a child, because like... I would love to start taking over some of England here, but why do I always... Where do my levies keep ending up that I don't... They don't get... Like, so I don't see any raised levies here. Like, where are they? Because these are my retinues here. Do I own... Oh, I own Desmond? I didn't realize that. That's cool. I must have inherited it through, like, somebody's death or something. I must have something else somewhere that I don't see. Like, how... Okay, how... I must... Oh, maybe I have, like, a barony or something. How do I own a barony in Limousine? How did that happen? I'll have to remember that now. I just own a random barony in France. I wish I was that kind of rich. I want to be rich like that. I want to be so rich that I just own random places in France that I don't even know about. Like, that's rich. Like, I'm like Goodwill rich. Like, I own a lot of nice clothes that I found at Goodwill. You can find some amazing stuff at Goodwill if you play the colors game properly. And you can get, like, I got a couple really nice sport coats for like 99 cents. Like, I'm that kind of rich. I want to be like, own random properties in France rich. Like, why can't I be like that? I mean, money maybe can't buy happiness, but if it can buy me a random barony in France, I think I'll be okay. If I never had to go through the airport again, if I just had my own jet and like pilots and stuff, like, I think I'd be all right. Should we train you in? Me? I guess diplomacy is probably the better option. agent still won't let me claim anything. Are you Catholic now? No, I guess it didn't have the Holy War option, but I don't know what that sound means. I need to figure that out at some point. Oh, Kent now belongs to Saxony, so we're gonna have to take that at some point. I mean, I've got a de jure claim on it, so it'll be okay. It just very good. How old am I now? 14. Okay, I'm almost an adult. I almost, as we near the hour mark, I almost have autonomy. Let's see. Yeah, the most holy and glorious lady. Let's go with her. Yep. Let's see if he'll... Oh, that's cool. I can take over the whole place, maybe. Oh, yeah. That would be cool if I could take all of that, like, all at once. I've never used the Liberate Religious Brethren trait before, so... As soon as I turn 16, we'll give that a try. Just see what happens. That'd be awesome. If anything, now I hope that they take more land, because then I can get it all at once. Dudes, you guys have no idea what you're in for. See, again, that's the thing. I know I've said this a bunch of times already, but that's why, like, the game mechanic is so broken with the dement size off, because like, these rebellions and stuff will still happen because the AI does not understand like what the situation is. Like in real life, like, I mean, they would never have launched a rebellion with this much disparity, but they just don't know. My grandfather died. There was a song about that once, many years ago. I wonder how Dane Cook's doing. I hope he's doing okay. I think that was a Dane Cook song, right? I hope so. Otherwise, I sound like an idiot. I think it was Dane Cook. I hope he's doing okay. I wonder if the Pope will crown me, even though I'm a lady. Pick an ambition. We need to get married. So, okay. So, a thing to know about this game is this little checkbox right here, matrilineal marriage. If you are playing as a woman, you always want to check this. If you're playing as a man, you never want to check this, because what it does is it makes it so that basically whoever you're marrying agrees that your family line will be the line of the children and not theirs. So if you're playing as a man, you never want to do this, because the game will end when you die, because your children will not be your dynastic heirs. But if you're playing as a woman, you want to make sure you always do this, because otherwise the game will end, because your children will not be your dynastic heirs. He's burly and strong. Yeah. I mean, he's cruel, but we can deal with that. He's cruel and paranoid, but that's okay. Never pass on a red flag, especially if there are multiple. Anytime somebody has multiple red flags, definitely marry them. I mean, that's what I've done in life. And it's always been a horrible decision, but I'll probably keep doing it. What should I focus on? Yeah, let's go family. All right, I want to get coronated by the Pope, and then I'm going to try that religious liberation thing. All right, so the coronation has happened. What does he have? He has 7,000. I don't have as many. I mean, I guess it's pretty close if you count my retinues and my vassal levies. I'm going to try it and just see what happens. I can always hire mercenaries if I have to. I'm going to stand these guys down just to make sure they don't get attacked. And we're going to drive everyone right into Kent here. Whoops. I guess not. I guess we're going to send everybody up here. My martial skill is terrible. This is one of those weird quirks of the game where like my skill is below 8, so it would almost, I wish I could just, I guess I can fire myself kind of by doing this. It's better. Whoops, where's the thing that lets me, there should be an option that's like forbid from leading troops. I don't remember where it is. There we go. Because it's better to have nobody there than to have somebody who is like below 8 in skill. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hire mercenaries because these guys are, there's a lot of them, but that's okay because as I said, I've broken the game. Well, that hurt. All right. Well, when in doubt, more mercenaries. And now there's a heretic rebellion up here. Man, I was about to end this playthrough, and now like everything is happening all at once. This has been kind of a disaster. All right, let's crush these guys. Just get rid of them. And now let's head up and crush these guys. There. Man, another peasant revolt. Oh, well, hey, that worked out in my favor, I guess. Yeah, please do that. Do more of that. That's the best kind of peasant revolt. Oh, I'm about to die. Yep. I got murdered. See, I knew somebody was going to kill me. Alright, we need to organize. Oops. I don't know what I just clicked. I thought it was to organize a coronation ceremony. Let's get these guys going here. We need to marry somebody. You have a stutter. You're uncouth. You're chaste. You're a hunchback. Man. You're good looking, but homosexual and pregnant. Man, you're just a ball of red flags there. You're brawny. All right, let's go with you. Pick an ambition. Let's see. We'll do family. And we'll do... I guess that. Oh, I have a son already. That's cool. Grant him a landed title because I've got a bunch of stuff I'm not supposed to have already. Oh. I guess I can't do that. Okay. We're just going to wait a little bit. Oh, cool. So I can use the Liberate Custis Belli again once this war is over. If I win, this war has been kind of a disaster. Dude, I can't, okay, I can't die of illness now. Oh, good, okay, I'm gonna be okay. Well, maybe not. I have gout. I no longer have an eye. He cut my eye out to treat my gout. I mean, like, I'm not a doctor. I'm a historian. But I don't think you cut out somebody's eye to treat gout. Like, I don't know that, I guess. If you're a doctor and you happen to, like... Because gout's like the protein buildup thing that makes it hard for you to walk, right? Like, I don't think you cut people's eyes out to treat that. Maybe there's some, like... eye foot thing that I'm not aware of. Yep, now I have a huge infection because he cut my eye out. I always wonder, like, I tease my son. I was gonna say make fun of, but I don't make fun of my son. But I tease my son a lot because he absolutely loves Geometry Dash. And then I look at Geometry Dash and I just think, like, why would anybody play this? Like, I would be mad all the time if I was playing Geometry Dash, and yet here I am having my eye carved out to cure my gout, and now I have a horrific infection, and I'm gonna die, and like, it's immensely frustrating. But here I am. I guess we all punish ourselves with video games. No, I am okay. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting that man. Oh, I guess I liberated them by making them independent. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to own them. Well, that sucks. All right, well, there, lesson learned. See, I didn't know how that casus belli worked, and now I do. That's okay. I can. Oh, they're a tributary state of mind. Okay, well, that's good. At least I get something out of it. I'm their suzerain. I don't know if you can eventually like annex places that you're like the suzerain of. Suzerain is basically, it means like they're not quite a vassal, but they like pay me a bunch of money and stuff. So I own the area. I just don't directly control the area. They're not going to give me like levies and stuff. So, but that was fun. I figured out what that was. I had never used that casus belli before, so now I know. And we have driven the Saxons out of England. We still have issues here in Scotland and Ireland, but we've almost driven the Saxons completely out of the British Isles. But that's where I will stop for now. Like I said, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Pocky, thank you so much. I'm incredibly honored that somebody would subscribe to this insane rambling of a playthrough. But thank you. It's truly an honor. And one thing I've realized I need to do is come up with like a regular upload schedule. Right now, I'm just kind of doing it like whenever. So I'll come up with some sort of regular upload schedule, and I've got at least a few more playthroughs planned. I know like I'm really, really late to the Paradox playthrough game. I get it. This is just something I wanted to do for fun, but it seems like, a couple dozen people are watching and one person subscribed, and that's really great. So thank you guys for being here. And I will see you when I see you.